All right, guys, there's been so much content this month that I'm finally getting to Thronebreaker event quest. Let's just go through the 6 bosses. The first one is this Iron Patriot. He's going to be unblockable at the beginning, so don't be like me and forget it every single time and get hit in the face. Someone who can get rid of his armor ups. If you like a null, I think I used Venom on my other account, worked really well. So not so bad here. Just be aware at the end of the fight that he is going to get like an indestructible for a little bit. Plus, he always gets his some power gain and some extra health. So just be prepared at the end of the fight. But other than that, I don't think there was anything too crazy on this first Iron Patriot. This is, I think, already just my first run through. But you can see here at the end, he gets an indestructible. So you got to be prepared for that. But other than that, it's not too bad at all. Wait out that special 2 and finish him off. So that's one boss down. Next up, 1.2. So for this Captain Marvel, you want a bleed immune mutant, someone with prowess and can deal with caltrops, which is if you dash back, you're going to put bleeds on yourself. So I picked, I think I used Gentle on the other account, works as well. It could be Colossus. I use Dust here. Any bleed immune mutants, Onslaught, lots of good choices. But Dust has easy access to prowess. Watch out for her unblockable. There's an unblockable timer, but you're basically going to get all your damage from specials when you have prowess. And that's going to be where the big damage comes in there. So there's a nice chunk of damage there. And again, missed my evade. Again, this is just running through the fight for the first time. So here, it's going to try and get that special 2 off. Takes off another like 2/3 or another half of the health. And need to like another special 1 here. Yeah, just keep ignore. I keep messing up with the unblockable timer there, but other than that, again, really not that bad at all. Once you get the stun on that special 2, I'm gonna try and bait out another special 2 from Captain Marvel. I think on my other runs, this fight went by a lot faster, but again, this was like my first one, and just kind of getting used to the fight, but nothing too crazy here. Gonna go ahead. I still need my prowess back. So there we go. Big special 2, and that should do it. All right, so that one went a little bit longer than I think some of my other runs with against her went, but that's fine. This Quake can be very annoying. You immune to bleed, immune to stun, and I think it's when you cross counter. So when they use a special attack, you need to knock them down with a heavy. So someone that has an auto evade, or actually it's going to be your strikers are going to come in handy. But here you don't want to bait heavies, and obviously against Quake you don't really want to be hitting into her block. So it does make for a little bit of an annoying one there. I didn't get a heavy off, so I took a lot of damage, and I keep baiting heavies by mistake here. I'm waiting for her to throw a special, then I can go ahead and counter, and I'm gonna go ahead, drop a striker, throw a heavy so I don't take that extra damage, bait another special 1, and then I'll throw my special 2 to finish it off. Elsa did get the job done, but just be aware of the mechanics there with cross counter and not being able to, and her stunning you when you bait a heavy. Nick Fury, also bleed vulnerability. Matador and Icky Sticky is going to be annoying because you're only going to get a special when he throws a special, but you're going to be rooted during his specials. So just be aware of that. Plus, blocking is going to put disorients on you. So there is, again, on this one, a couple things going on to be aware of. Mutant Champions, always very helpful against Nick Fury so that you can deal with his charges. But there we go with the root timer. Oh, it's not icky sticky. Is you have 10 hits to throw you have 10 hits or throw a special to avoid the root. You can avoid a root with a special there. I can get out of a root with a special, but you have to keep getting 10 hit combos in order to avoid getting rooted. So every 10 hits will reset that timer on the top left. Forgot about that. So you have to be aware of that as you are doing your combos. If you are going to get to the combo, or if you're going to be able to get a special, the special will also reset the timer. You won't get rooted. So that is what we've got here. So again, I get rooted, so I'm prepared. Let the root timer expire, then I can attack back in, and I have to get him obviously through 2 phases. So a little annoying, but again, once I got used to it, you bring in your top mutants, you'll be okay. And we're into the second phase. I'm going to go ahead. Even I messed the special one there, but still got it into his block. Try and get my combos in before I get rooted, but I get rooted again. Hold block. Held it long enough that his heavy attack I was able to back away from. Let him bait that special 2, then come in with my own special 1 again, and he is almost done. So there we go, counter and finish it off. So nothing too crazy here, but again, got to know what the nodes are, or else it's not going to be so easy. Spider-Woman, I try to go with someone that has a cleanse, because I wasn't good at evading her special 1. Again, this is like the first or second time I went in and fought Spider-Woman at all, so I thought Sheoth would be good with her cleanse to try and get rid of some of the debuffs that she puts on you. She does put on a power sting, but again, you also have this root timer, so you want to be able to throw a special to get out of the root, but you have the power sting on you, so that becomes the issue. So you want to throw a special, but you don't want the you don't want to throw it with the power sting on, so then you have to kind of deal with being rooted. So sometimes I think with only a couple power stings on, with a lot of power stings on you, you don't want to do it. I end up getting rooted again, and then I kind of keep my eye on, I don't have the power stings on me. The power stings have expired, so I can go ahead and drop my special 2, and then I'm going to go ahead and just block the special 1 here. Try to limit the power stings on myself. I only have 1 at the moment. And I've got my cleanse charges, so someone with debuffs, I think Elsa also did really well for Spider-Woman. But again, even just evading that special 1, I have to get used to. I still haven't. I got through the fight a few more times, no problem, using the same strategy. And then we got Lumatrix here, where I found Onslaught to be the best counter, because after his special 1, or after their special 1, you're going to have a he's going to have a miss mechanic. So you have to be careful that you can't counter his specials unless you've got like invisibility right afterwards. But I can avoid, I can't miss if I have the Neuroshocks on from Onslaught, so that makes this fight a lot easier. Try and bait those special 1s, don't get hit in the face, and then you can attack back in afterwards and still be okay. Try and keep those Neuroshocks on. The special 2, if they throw a special 2, it's going to put an evade on you, or an evade timer on Lumatrix that you have to wait out. So sometimes the fight can be very slow, and if you don't wait out, if you're forced to wait out those timers after every special they throw. So it works out a lot better with Onslaught, because you can avoid most of it. Hopefully that helps you out this month, guys. I know there's only a week left. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.